This is Sea Stories with Mr. Durite. I'm your host, Mr. Durite, and today's story is called Ad-Vance. On our boat, we had a dude, and his name was Vance. And Vance is going to come up in a lot of my stories because Vance was one of the special ones. Now, I'm not going to say anything else. You know what I mean when I say special. If you was on the boat, you know what I mean when I say special. If you got a job and you got one of those dudes and you don't work like everybody else, you know what I mean by special. Special dude. Anyway, this particular day we were running drills up forward. And I was a quartermaster, so I was in control, plotting ship's course, and Vance was the phenomenal operator, because I think we was doing some kind of operation or shallow water ops or something, I don't remember. We always doing something, and we did it so much that I can't even remember what we did. But anyway, I was at the plot, and they called away fire, so throw on your EAB, and you continue plotting. So I'm doing my thing, got my head down, writing in the deck logs, plotting ship's course, blah, blah, blah. And so all of a sudden, I hear, I'm like, what the hell is that? I look up, I look around, I don't see anybody. All I see is Vance with his back to me, looking at the phenomena. So I don't know, I guess it wasn't nothing. Maybe it's part of the drill. I go back down and plot some more. Like, what the hell is that? I never heard it before. Maybe it's an abnormal noise. There's something wrong with the boat. I don't know what's going on. But nobody else is looking around, so it can't be that loud to where it's all over control. So it's got to be just in my area. So I'm listening, making sure ain't nothing going down. So I put my head down again. What the hell? So I'm like, wait a minute. We gonna figure this out. The only time it happens is when I put my head down. So I'm gonna put my head down, but I'm gonna look up. So I'm looking around, shifting my eyes and everything. All of a sudden, I hear it again. But this time, I see Vance with his back to me, moving. And his movement is matching the sound. I'm like, what is this fool over here doing? Now mind you, we got EABs on. So, I pretend like my head is down again, and this is what I see. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? So I say, Vance, what are you doing over there? So he turns around, he's trying to scratch his face through the EAB. So this, I mean, he's scratching like he actually scratching though. It's for real. Dude, I damn near choked. I had to take my EAB off so I could breathe because I was about to fucking suffocate. I was laughing so hard. You know you got the EABs on and then you're trying to breathe and it's cool. You can breathe in it. So as long as you stay calm, as soon as you start kicking it up a notch, you moving around, you moving the water hose, man, it's hard to draw that air through that hose, right? And you get to laughing, man, that air does not move quick enough. So I damn near died that day laughing at that fool. Literally almost died laughing at this dude. He was a trip, man. That's one of a million stories I can tell you about Vance. And I probably will tell you all of them this year. Oh. If you like this show, tell me about it in the comment section below. If you want to see a sea story or hear about a sea story, or you was on the boat with me and say, hey Stu, tell the story about this or that, man, put it down here in the comment section below. I'll get it and I'll tell it, ain't nothing wrong with that. I can tell a story. Also, if you got any ideas for some sea stories, then put it down here, or better yet, hey, maybe you got a sea story and you want to put it out there. Hey man, you can send it to me and I'll put it on here and feature you in a sea story. Sea Stories with Mr. Durite and some other dude with a sea story. Man, that's you. That's got your name all over it. Man, I got a ton of them, and I'm gonna keep them coming out. And man, I know y'all got a ton of them, so let's get them out there, man. Check us out on Facebook, like our videos, and subscribe. This is Sea Stories with Mr. Durite. I'm Mr. Durite. You're not. I'll holler at you till next time.